Okay, how's this going? Is this what am I gonna do? Switch the lights. Alright, so out.
I just want to check.
I just want to check 1, 2, 3. Couple we make a bill. Couple we see those.
Can you make a bill watch?
I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter.
I'm not a makeup guy.
So I'm holding a pocket watch.
Lights, are you happy?
I think we're good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Topic again.
It shows your cheekbones, and this camera makes your skin look great.
Okay. The topic again.
Oh, okay. Pocket watch. No, that's not the topic. I was hoping this pocket watch and get a
Oh, the drink
We're supposed to have drinks. There's no more drink. Okay, it doesn't matter, I guess.
You could go get one quick because we actually have time. Now we have time.
With time for
your drink.
my drink. What's my drink, Jamie?
Me,
you
I'm
can't be recording.
I'll have orange juice.
I'm having a drink. I'm just
I'm
having
having
normal
orange
water.
juice.
I'm
Then say
okay.
that.
I'm having like water and
Then
honey.
go get water.
Hey, Emo.
It's part of. I guess it's part of the.
Yeah, I
the
know.
thing.
It's part of
Let me go get juice or something like that. I'm getting like marzipan. You know marzipan?
Sanaya.
Do you know marzipan?
I don't know who Mazepam is. I don't know who Mazepam is. Okay, guys. This is honey water. So this is like one of our new things that we're doing. We are going to just basically be discussing anything and everything that we like talking about as individuals. If you're interested, that's dope. You know, join us and listen and post your comments. You know, just tell us what to talk about, give us another topic or whatever. But for today, I just want to start by introducing the show. And we still don't have a name for the show. I've got a list. Number 1, it could be like mini hats. Number 2, we could call it thinkers, but that's too demanding. Number 3, ringing ears. Tell me which one you like. Hi, are you back? Okay. Let me know which name will work for us. But yeah.
So I'm back.
This is kind of like, okay, welcome back. So this is Jamie. Oh, hi. Oh,
Hi, I'm Jamie.
that's not his real name, but let's run with it.
That's my name.
He's been
That's
Jamie.
my name.
Okay, that's Jamie.
For a while, that's my name.
Okay, cool. And I'm Eloza, drinking out of a very sober cup.
I'm drinking a very sober juice as well.
Okay, in the name of soberness. Okay, we're gonna just like, I just wanna, if COVID-19 was a person,
Yo.
okay, or like how would he introduce? I mean, I know you know the advert, but like your take.
I think okay. I don't know what everyone thinks.
Uh-huh.
But for me, COVID-19 would be that kid strong. Overachiever. Like, guys,
That's true.
what's wrong with this girl or guy?
Yes.
Like, why?
Mara opera flash. So I used to be that kid that like not the overachiever part, but
Yeah,
like
but
never do the
Like, yeah.
Miss Ash, tucking your shirt every day, tucking your shirt,
But
comb
who-
your hair.
Who likes tucking in their shirt? I never.
No, it wasn't about like. It was the character. So yes, COVID-19 would be that kind of kid.
Overachiever.
Smart. Or Tutsengo Kone.
Definitely.
But
But and then it's over. You can't come back.
you can't go back. You can't go back. I agree.
It's crazy. But do you think also like would COVID-19 be a smart person?
Absolutely. I mean, I think COVID-19 first of all would not age. Even if like he'd be that person, or she would be like that person that goes, when you met me I was 19.
I'm still 19.
I'm still 19.
What? I'm still 19,
I'm still
guys.
19.
Guess what? It's crazy. guys.
Yeah. No gray hairs, nothing. Actually, gets buffer. Like
Yeah, bigger. Because like
Jubel.
I was counting. Okay, how many months, you know?
I said 6.
6 years.
Yes, 6 years of COVID.
6 years of COVID, guys. It feels like 3 decades.
Yes.
It's
6
real.
years of COVID.
And nothing. It kind of became stronger, but the way we perceive it
was always, it is strong. So as you say, Rotoba Buff, it's
Yeah,
like,
Rotoba Buff.
yeah, yo, it's that guy. Or they build up, and we put on, no man,
Yeah.
no let have, Mare.
And I think like it's time for the world to celebrate its birthday next year. Kind of when did we officially start our lockdown? Maybe we should just give it a birthday.
A birthday, yeah.
Yeah, be like,
It would be crazy.
Happy birthday
To Earth. Happy birthday, Earth. Happy birthday. It's crazy.
So yeah, I mean, COVID has been like such an amazing thing. I mean, I do have topics, but now I'm still stuck on COVID.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
like
you're the topic people. I am definitely not a topic person. I'm the music person, maybe the film person sometimes.
you lie
Yeah.
to everybody. This guy has a lot to talk about.
Nothing.
He's got a lot to share. He just shares it with I don't know, comrades, the other comrades.
Like they would say, come and get your 0 plus.
Come get your zero.
It's that.
0 plus.
I have nothing.
Okay. So I think like the most devastating thing about COVID for me has been like the fact that it's just. I mean, I give it to social in the sense that I give it to Ochakela Nine. Not even my family. I know it's a horrible thing to say. I literally have a few.
Mizwile.
like out of my family, there's literally like few, like few people I'm visiting, but like to always be like conscious for what's again. This is gonna be challenging, you know. I don't know. Do we go? Don't we not go? You know, and then you go. What's again? Let's rather exist as a family on the phone, you know, on FaceTime, whatever.
I think for me, COVID, the biggest issue with me, lockdown, not COVID, lockdown, guys. COVID is South Africa. In the world, it's lockdown.
Yes.
Yeah. The biggest challenge for me, lockdown-wise, was I couldn't celebrate.
Yeah.
Like, a couple of things happened in my life or the people around me. I couldn't celebrate. I also couldn't mourn. And now it's Women's Month. No celebration for the women. Yeah, it's hard out here
I
for...
mean, you could just buy me airtime. If you're like happy woman's month. Something.
The airtime.
Something with Tara. You know, yeah, 5 rands worth of data. Happy women's month. You know?
Guys, no.
But yeah. I absolutely miss the streets though.
Yeah, man. It's something else. It's something else.
You know, having that Chardonnay corner. Chardonnay corner.
You're thinking about Chardonnay corners.
I am thinking about Chardonnay corner.
I miss actually
Those were good times.
vibing with people. Maybe okay when it comes to
Being sober.
yeah. No, I'm always sober.
Yeah.
I've been.
Okay.
I could qualify to get what sober badges right now. Like it's been locked down, guys.
Oh, you've got a sober badge.
Seriously, I can pick up like sober badges. I don't know how many weeks, days my sober badge will be, but I can pick one up. That's something for sure.
Alright.
That makes things really great.
Alright.
Apart from that, state of the nation, how are you seeing it?
In terms of COVID.
Generally, state of the nation.
Look, I think
I'm not talking money, I'm not talking politics, I'm just saying state of the nation.
I think everybody is imploding. There's a sense of implosion. Like I think everybody's just having like a state of implosion.
That's why maybe the tantrums, there's much more
There are
tantrums.
more tantrums.
Even small things like as I know you were saying this to me earlier. Now a fight is like it has no reason. It's just a fight.
Yeah.
So I'd be coming home like, yeah, I love you. It's like, no. That's when you're cheated. That's when you're pegang.
Yeah. I was like, honestly.
Wait, how does that?
So how up here?
Wait, how does
Oh, no,
that?
no, chicken.
No.
Right.
So it's maybe that's
Right.
why. But I think it's also a chance to find ourselves. That's why I'm asking the state of a nation. I think, is it possible
people?
Is it possible to find South Africa again? South Africa.
I think the question is what was South Africa in the first place? Because Rona, I think no whole lot of strata, you know.
Yeah, true.
No whole lot of strata and
Stratmate.
Really South
Sorry,
Africa.
sorry for the
We
derogatory.
love you. Yeah, you know.
Really stratmate.
Literally, I'm on social beings.
Marakir stratmate is like it's actually not bad. It's just the word that sounds bad. Why not? or straight mate. It just means you are very social and an extrovert. You don't mind being outside rather than being inside. That's what the word means.
The issue is the connotation of the word anyway, but I think I think a lot of us, were like just getting into like, I mean, I suppose there were a lot of people getting arrested for drinking and driving.
Bruh, the lady in the boot.
Lots of people getting arrested before lockdown, actually before COVID, so maybe like, can you?
It's bad. It's really
you,
crazy.
guys.
It's bad.
Okay. I don't know at home. Like, do you guys like, besides like, the actual, the hard stuff, like people dying or like, because we also know a couple of people that have passed because of COVID, we always just right now when we're together all the time, we always try to find like the light side of life. Do you know? I mean, at some point, you think it's a light, the light side of life, but you start realizing, I'm numb, guys. The amount of reporting of people that are like,
it's crazy.
That COVID has slayed, it's been like, you end up being very like
the Americans can
Story
say.
Yeah,
you become numb to it.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
I don't know. Maybe you guys are so strong emotionally.
Yeah.
I might be like 5% to the numbness. Where you like, this man, bese waphuma ithumbu.
Yeah, I'd say, but
I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, because it's I think the impact of it is that we're seeing a lot of this stuff that is happening is very personal to us, to the world. We lost Bob Mabena. It hits home better, even though maybe to some of us he might be distant, but there's a part of us that we want to give back to him.
Yeah.
And,
I mean,
and
look,
people like
Abuti Papa was like, guys, like somebody who was part of our childhood. Do you know what I mean? He's not a stranger in any shape or form. Do you know? I mean, guys.
Yay.
I mean, those are the real presenters, the early presenters. Do you know who?
And where's Dr. Kumalo in all of this mix? Just ask it. We need to ask.
But yeah, in terms of like being neutral, I'm also quite like sometimes like the only way to cope with this is like making it silly. Do you know what I mean? Where you make stupid, sometimes very insensitive comments like, "Why not? Ka COVID. Oh, it's not that the issues are small. It's like you start going, this is the only way you can cope. You just like laugh to cope and you make things silly just to cope, It's been quite traumatic, actually.
It's crazy.
2020 has been one of those years, like,
guys.
like, I could see, like,
here's the funny thing. I know she had a motto or a creed for the year. I had a creed for the year. This year I was like, like a motto to say, not a resolution, no. I'm not part of them cover crew. Yeah. I want them cover backing. Yeah. I can say it in public.
Okay.
Yeah.
You actually did.
Yeah. there was a creed to say, okay, this is the year for certain things. And everybody had a plan. But it's kind of funny how maybe most of our plans are not coming together. And I don't know if you guys have anything that hasn't come together. Maybe ask her, Guti, how did you nyesa the year? Because all we know, people are nyesing the year this year. The year is not nyesing them, which is kind of a good thing.
Look, I think like I feel nyesed emotionally for 2020. No, a nyesed is a positive thing, okay? I feel nyesed, like I'm the victim. I guess we all are, nobody knew this was coming, but emotionally it's been quite burdensome. Like you force yourself to enjoy, be happy, be present, or else depression, Leon, now COVID-19 ne inale, but so sometimes una lore a batla ho inventa depression before yena a tla wa bo. So o send a depression or a lo check a steady. Ukuthi kunjani, you know. So and depression half itla ne
ubitsa batho
ke evangelist ke evangelist.
depression I never tsamali one
I never tsamadiwa depression.
ke a mo tseba o na le mona batla o mmathisa e ka mo sia re teng
Ke a botseba
a
ka.
ka mo sia nna straight
Depression.
I left him behind literally.
Yeah.
So
you have to.
no, I understand
you
when
have
you
to
say
fight it.
it, but it's a big year, and
It's also a big year.
yeah, we've achieved a lot.
We've been quite productive.
I think as maybe as individuals, I can say that, but also as an organization.
As a team, friend.
Yeah, as an organization. No teams.
As
teams
an organization.
Yeah. The team is an old word. Né? Now we call things organizations because there's a way you punch her forward in movement. As an organization from the country front, as people, we have binded together very strongly.
Yeah.
And look at Kaiser Chiefs. It might win the league this year. You never know. See, this might be a great year.
I suppose, okay. I'm not too huge on soccer, ne? Ke shebella sportsy when when
Chelsea's playing.
When I have a clear date of when I watch sports. I watch sports when the fan of the sport is sitting by the couch. But then I realize I can walk away.
But I don't.
But
Do
then
you
I
walk
do.
away?
But then I do.
Oh, so you really don't watch?
I really don't know.
It's not.
Oh, it's not what?
Watching.
It's not. I suppose it's just not watching. Today. Okay. Okay, we've spoken about, the friendly COVID-19. Very friendly guy. Available to everybody. If you invite him, he comes, Sometimes he just comes uninvited.
He likes funerals, parties, weddings.
Weddings.
Yeah. Even if you like get-togethers, dinners, and restaurants, he loves to
Funny
come.
enough, you never hear about COVID at the corner.
Or COVID in the prison cell.
But don't they report about like how the status,
They should.
the prison status is?
They should. I haven't had any, so I'm not gonna assume. I'm gonna assume
Oh my
that there
God.
isn't because I haven't heard any.
Because I heard about the state in America. The COVID in prisons in America is devastating.
Yeah, because it's rife. Like Bamba Useselini.
Yo,
Do you think
Monali episode that documentary? This guy was like, I just woke up next morning and there was just a body there. I was just like, oh.
Did they stab him? No, it's COVID. So it's
So I wonder, in prison, what's going on? Do you know? I mean, we're already freaking out about hospitals.
I think that should be a question we ask ourselves. Or we ask each other. Or we ask people from prison. Or we ask someone that we know who
Do you know somebody in
as a
prison?
prison warder, or who knows someone that's a prison warder. You know, in
Somebody that knows
South
something about
Africa,
someone
your
who knows
cousin is not necessarily.
Just my cousin.
Yeah, it's like,
They are friends with other people who are other people's friends.
yeah, and you find out that they're not really biological to you.
Look, the shocking thing. Look, the shocking thing. The most shocking thing I found out about, like, people on the front line, especially our nurses and doctors, was they tshwarela hand sanitizer ya bona. Guys, taxi rank.
It's crazy.
Ne? The taxi rank go bara has a pump.
Mm-hmm.
The hospital.
The hospital.
On the inside.
No pump.
With the patient.
No pump.
No supply.
No pump.
Barcelona, please tell me if I'm wrong, because this is shocking.
It is shocking.
What a wow. And then, because, I was just informed, like, next thing, Mutukyola again, about Mutunse show. I would understand about what's doing. I'm bad. When I start, akunambete yekani bawo akunambete like kikopa kore also like I think the other question I've always had was how are criminals doing crime in COVID? Has there been like a conscious criminal who's
like a famous man once said, I shall not mention names because this is a public it's a public place.
Yeah.
But a famous one man once said, you would never give me. That's how they do crime.
No, but like during COVID,
It's a must.
no, but living like a COVID thing. What's like, guys, my living with like a COVID thing.
Actually,
I want to know.
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. Yo, but anyway, okay, let's close this COVID conversation because it never ends. Dude, okay, what are you listening to musically lately?
Yeah, my playlist is funny. Okay, cool. As I say, maybe I'm a music person. I've been listening to a lot of Hillsong United, a lot of this lady, but I'm not supposed to mention names. A lot of her stuff, which is kind of edgy and cool. A lot of Kelela. Yeah, there's a girl from Ethiopia. No,
Guys, I like that.
it's Kelela. And just to sum it all up, I've been listening to Mahlatini and the Mahotela Queens, which is like a special thing.
Yes. Actually, then in that notion, we would like to say happy Women's Month to the Mahotela Queen. I mean,
just them.
just them.
Just them.
Just them, okay? It's not that everybody is irrelevant. It's
But-
just like in this moment,
but-
we just recognize them, you know.
They've got it.
They've got it. Our mama, it's like
It's cool.
like our mothers in music, guys. You know, it's I think one of the biggest thing about them also is like at their in their ripeness, the ripeness they are still performing.
True. And they go in hard.
Napela, I was just like, how long am I gonna do this music thing? I don't know if I want to be performing at the age of 8, you know. But then Ubonabo Mama Bakubega also still on stage. I'm right, Nick.
Yeah.
Still on stage, and now it's starting to reject, because age ain't nothing but a number.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Kelly, stay where you are. Stay where you are. We are not going to say.
Let's not continue this conversation.
What have you been watching?
What have I been watching?
Because I know I'm listening to that stuff. What do you watch right now?
I'm watching. Look, Netflix and Dave and Ava. If you know what Dave and
Dave and
Ava.
Ava.
Dave and Ava.
That's the ultimate
That
hit
is
up.
the
That's actually the ultimate hit. Must check it out. Check it out.
But in terms of Netflix, I really firstly guys. 2 shows I'm still stuck on. I'm still stuck on The Politician, okay? If you know The Politician, you know, okay? And I am still stuck on Dark. I still need to finish Dark. Okay.
Maybe please don't watch that in the dark. No, that's not a pun. Nah. You'll get confused. Just don't watch it in the dark. You'll get really confused. But yeah.
Go watch it, but don't by yourself. And if you've watched it before, because it's nice to have like people to converse with.
Yeah.
And it's like it's one of those like
Ba, ba, ba.
spacey.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah. Every time, and I think it's a really good show.
Cool.
In terms of South African shows, what are you looking forward to?
Shows what upcoming or shows I'm watching or shows that are like kind of cool.
What's coming? What's kind of cool? What's
Oh, that's a hard thing. South African shows. Okay, here's the fun thing. Wait. Ne? Wait.
I'm waiting.
South Africa is hard because we are going through a nice transition right now where we're moving from a TV space to like an internet space.
Yeah.
So saying South Africa is a 50-50 because sometimes we are international. But I know I loved Queen Sono. I loved Blood and Water. They are worlds apart. I'll agree to that. They're worlds apart, but both of them had something to offer the world that was different. That's internet-wise. TV-wise, I'm enjoying... who's this guy? Breezy. I'm enjoying Uko Breezy.
Yeah.
Solid stuff.
Absolutely. We
Solid
are
stuff.
Absolutely.
I really enjoyed Robocop, but
Did you have to mention Gomorrah?
wait. I really enjoyed Robocop right there. Robocop was on to something. And
Robocop.
Yeah, you
Robocop.
just ask people who's Robocop. Actually, tell her who's Robocop. Yeah, enjoyed Robocop. And yeah, yabona lesa story sabo Mazeti. No Teddy, no Mamzodwa. That's the vibe.
By name.
That's the vibe.
Call it by name.
Yeah, Likaslabo Flaba. If you know where Flaba's from.
I didn't know he was from Gomorrah.
Yes, that's the name right there. Alexandra Gomorrah. That's quite a cool show, actually.
That's really a dope show.
It's written well. It's together.
Yeah.
Yeah. It might be one of the few shows that might not end. It might be the next generation. So yeah.
Shout out
not
to Gomorrah
intended.
for putting my music on, guys.
Pun not
I'm
intended.
just saying, City Films. You know? I'm just going to.
Yo, Jesus, help your children.
Yeah. I think in terms of shows, I am absolutely looking forward to Queen Sono. Because I really enjoy like the character Aga Queen, how it's written out.
Okay.
Actually, I like the whole story. I won't
you
lie.
guys like Queen. Me, Queen is
Queen.
Queen. I like Queen as a person, but Queenie the character, guys.
Yeah, but
You know who I love me? Mr. President.
Look.
He reminds me
Look.
of someone.
Mr. President.
I won't say any name.
Yeah. Okay. And the minister.
Yeah.
The minister.
Yeah. So it's
Look, yeah.
it was solid. Blood and Water, I enjoyed the music.
Yeah, nice to see
The African, what do they call themselves? Africa. Yeah. Forgot. Yeah.
We should do more research.
Yeah. But I love the music. It was well put together. Sounds world class.
For us, guys. For us.
Yeah.
It's not that we're experts
And-
on LFM. It's just when the music rings very well into the ear,
Yeah.
it's really nice. It's that simple, huh? It's not deep. It's just that simple. We like the sound of the music
Yeah.
or the show. It's just like that.
And direction was beautiful. It was written well.
It's dope.
By the way, female writer. Just to let you know, guys. Just you know.
Happy Women's Day.
Yeah, it's a female writer, written well.
Yeah.
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 I can't say any other thing that's more technical because people will go.
Yeah, because
Sharp.
ain't nobody got a dictionary for all the technical things in this house. But yeah. Yeah, just in case you put the wrong thing, you go, oh, the lighting was nice on the feet, but the head on the corner of the street. I mean,
It's a compelled
it's a lot of
moment.
those, you can see it's to me.
It's a compelled
kind of a
moment.
thing. Yeah. You don't want to be that person.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Okay, yeah. I look, I really am looking forward to Queen Sono as a sequel. I'm excited about it. Who else? I mean, I do want to talk about other things, but I'm not sure if I want to go in, you know?
Nah, okay, let's go research, and then we'll...
No, I can tell you, I want us to talk about, because, you know, life is not always based on research. It's also based on taste.
Soups, orange juice.
Okay, let's not go into that other thing that I'm thinking about.
But yeah.
Okay, as we continue, load shedding. How's load shedding being, dude?
Load shedding is at level 5, not
165.
stage 5.
Level 5.
Level 5, not stage 5.
Nyanyuka. Yahamba tata. Yahanjwa load shedding every day.
Apa, Semont. Yeah, it's been challenging for me because unfortunately I use a decent amount of electricity to do my job, or to do what I do best.
Yeah, for sure.
So whenever there's power cuts, we can't help but to look at City Hall and say, City Hall is on.
Yeah.
So it's something that
It's
hopefully we're gonna fix. Hopefully I'll have enough money to buy ESCOM out and fix the country, like they would say. And yeah, it's a
Madam
huge.
Speaker, ke kopa sponsorship. Okay.
Lena ke kopa
Oh, like you kopa sponsorship.
Yeah, it's something that's really it rattles the cages. Not even only mine, but I know a lot of people. I know
Friend, do you have a gas stove?
me. Guys.
Guys, organize a 2-plate earlier gas stove.
Guys. The only stove that I know that's not electricity, ile abana le samashal. Yeah, I leso.
Since about
Samashal.
welcome, Dove.
Welcome, Dove.
Oh,
Stove like they would
my
say.
God, you just said that, Kame, like Allah, because go plus Spanish out leaders, no Spanish out later.
Yeah, if it's not
The nice
electricity.
thing is, like, it's great in winter.
It's great all year round. Okay, it's not great in the morning, but it's great year all round because it was one of those technologies that was not technological, but it did the jobs.
It was an analog stove.
Yeah, analog. Even when you, even as you filter the
Yeah.
smoke, there was a switch
Yeah.
to switch the smoke in or out. So it's that's I think that's been weird for me. That it's something. It's been.
But
and
how do you actually feel as like a citizen?
as a citizen, guys, it's been 12 years. 12, guys, 12.
Do you think the
2008,
issue
that's
is the
when they
fact that
started.
we're supplying our neighbors?
That can't be the issue because we've always had enough, if it makes sense. We've always had enough. And when the demand started to be more than enough, the smart business thing to do is to
Keep it on.
to grow whatever demand is. Because Gary, that's the rule of business.
For sure.
Yeah, demand and supply. So if you see that your demand is sitting at 5 cars per pantry, why not make space for 15 cars per pantry? I don't think it's because we supply the other people. It's just that we refuse to maintain or to upgrade.
You don't think population is what's really
population
creating demand?
Look, population dynamics always have a thing to play into stuff. But example, the buildings in Johannesburg, the residential buildings,
Yeah.
a good percentage of them were always residential buildings. So we can't say that Ntlakasi moved and went to like Cape Town. Nah. So it's I think it's something we all have to put our fingers in, including people bako Soweto, including people bako Dudwa, including people bako Limpopo, basa Spanish Ntlakasi. We all have to put.
So what do you think really affects the price of electricity?
Yo, I don't know. Mara, I should do. Ndela manamba ka pride.
Still research.
Ndela manamba ka pride.
Yeah, because I think that's always my question. If it's purely demand, if it's purely demand based, I mean, of course there are other questions there. That means there are more people using electricity.
True.
At the same time, does it mean that other people are covering for non-payers?
That's the
So,
other thing.
Grenshapu, it's not that the price is going up, it's that it's going up for you.
Yeah, it's just
It's
yeah.
picking up for you.
It's like
So you cover
right
the
now,
others.
but I like it all.
Re tla charger, re tla cover ka-
Aba specially ba aba patale vela kale re wena hai news.
Because I mean, like for a long time, like Soweto wasn't paying, for instance. Magashina wasn't paying.
Cool. I like the
Right.
fact that you went there and did a rewind, re-record moment where you Mageshi. It actually, the fact people would have thought maybe it was just Soweto, but it was a couple, if not several, locations that were not
paying.
part of there.
Because I'm not mad at like progress or whatever, right? It's just always been like a surprise. Uti like, okay, uvlako here, no, right? Magreza udile usilele, right? Sharp. Sharp magreza no like a forum house or whatever.
When no extent.
When I extend or understand that over the TV 5. Over the
Hey, give us extra view. Give us extra view.
Oh, what I got to do
Hey,
is
extra view.
right? Yeah, and then we upgrade a store for yeah, and then the next thing we know, unale guest bedroom, or understand like come on there, you know, or you know, things like that. It's like sometimes I feel like people, you know, don't like truly analyze what's really going on.
Yeah.
Do you know?
One of the biggest I know from personal experiences, one of the biggest things that is happening in most locations is that for lack of a better English word, I know just the South African word, danger box.
Yeah.
Hey, Buti John, the danger box.
Yeah.
So I think that has already started to come into play, because what happens is
They probably say it.
yeah, no, Kaufela like extended.
Yeah.
So the load is quite high.
Yes.
So obvious, the danger box is
And
high.
you cannot go design over by 6.
Aye,
Ba ba le bana le bona ka ba dula ka
by 6, actually room say 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah. So, but yes, let's leave progress out of it. But
yeah,
honestly
the
speaking,
conversation isn't
we,
about
yeah, we
progress. It's
and the
about,
other
like,
because there's the other side to this. There's also things that are put in hand to test out, or if we to extend that, you need to have a plan. You need to have intent.
yeah, for sure.
I don't know if that stage went back to ESCOM to say, should we approve this plan to extend? So let's research there first.
Yeah.
It's one of those like.
Okay, that's the story of electricity. When you get your utility bill, why is it like it? Bangola sewage la.
Go utility.
Hale wa le sewage.
Bangola go yeah. Okay, utility.
No, it's a masipala.
Yeah.
Sewage. Le patala guy, how much is it for sewage?
100 and something. 171 now.
Okay. The reason I ask is because, you know, in the same, I think in my head I'm trying to like compare like the issue of electricity with the issue of sewage.
Okay, cool.
Because I know, like for instance, in town, you have a lot of buildings that don't pay municipal bills, but it's overwhelming, you know, because those bills, like for instance, I know of a building where it was previously owned by a certain
group
people, you know, and then when people started buying into the building for themselves, you know, they obviously they started selling. When they started rehearsing, researching. When they started researching like their bills, they found these guys hadn't been paying the sewage bill.
Just sewage.
But not just sewage, it's the sewage bill, electricity and water. So Haniba Patala, right? They were Patala like the 2,000, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000. But it's not just to keep it going. Just to keep it going. But the cost accumulated, right? So when you are buying the property, I'm just like, okay guys, but like didn't you know? But no, people didn't know.
Yeah. I don't think,
especially,
I don't think we are made aware of that.
Yeah, that because when you buy, I guess a lot of the people that bought, they were like first time. Most of them are first time buyers trying to invest in.
What you expect?
Yeah, especially because to be quite frank, it was. I never want to get into race conversations.
But yeah, let's forget about it. Moving on.
Because I'm just like, it affects.
Yeah. How are you picturing the rest of the year? Because I know Sisalele 2 levels by now. I'm not sure if it's 2 levels, but the rest of the year, how are you picturing it? And do you think we'll ever get to level 0 in summer?
Level 0 in summer. Okay, I feel like we should dial the phone and ask COVID what he's doing. If he's going on vacation, you know, because give us a break.
Where are you?
Go to Mars for 5 days.
We'll see you after Christmas.
And take your bags with you. You know, look, I think we'd be like playing ourselves if we expect COVID to not be around.
Okay.
Summer, you know. I mean, look, I think summer's gonna be scorching hot via climate change, you know. but COVID is going to be like, that's great.
I like it.
I like it. You've got great fit. I will visit you if you're inviting me. But I think like let's not be naive. I was going naive because temperature change. I mean, look, when COVID was hit when we were hit by COVID, like officially as like the country. It was in summer.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. No, makes sense. Last question from my side. I don't know if
then
you,
we'll close this
yeah.
whole thing down.
I don't know if you. There's a tweet I saw, and that tweet man did the things to me. Ne?
What did you see?
And it's a story. I don't know what you will have
your
side of the story, but me, I read it and I was laughing. Ne?
Uh-huh.
So there's a guy. He's dating a girl, and what happens is that the guy goes to his girlfriend. He's like, "Baby, give me 1,000. I'll give it back."
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that conversation.
The guy decided, yeah, we
I
save 1,000.
Yeah, I saw
When it came up, it went back into the girl's e-wallet / account. So what's your view regarding stuff like that?
I was just like, but you also that kind of guy though. You're not a great receiver, but I was like,
yeah, I'm not a
go
great
bitch.
But for him, it wasn't receiving. It wasn't more bad. So it was like, hey, get 1,000, get off.
But I've never bitch I'm a bitch every time I'm bitches, I guess. Men also are worthy of being bitched, you know.
Bitch.
You guys are bitched.
Look at my voice.
Slay King. Stories are Slay King, okay? The official Slay King, that's not the conversation we're having.
Yeah.
I just was like, I was touched because if my thing, like 50 rand, and then I have there on the side, just in case, just in case, I'd be like, who's like you wanna run bad? Do I want like
This personality.
no, like you wanna run bad? Oh, Balaam Baba.
It's
Like,
personal.
you push me here because I just feel like what is that? I would rather we have a fight. So let's say I'm the girl, and I'm like, so we're fighting suddenly. Yeah, I'm gonna journey. Oh yeah, now you didn't buy the shoes or the sneakers and the seats, whatever. Even if give it like that, I would rather you say, Kijil. Like,
I mean,
Kijil.
no,
Like,
no,
I spent it. I'm just like, I would rather that be the thing, and then I walk away, and then I whisper to myself, I'm like, yeah,
so wait.
because the muscle, the idea within the relationship is to flex the muscle of giving.
Okay, cool.
Right?
Makes sense.
Sometimes it's not easy for another person to give,
or receive
compared to the other. Yeah, or receive, So it's like, because then if you're able to just give something as futile as money, and the both of you are okay with it in terms of receiving and giving, you can take it a step up, because it's a muscle that thing.
True.
You can take it a step up. Next time it's like, can I finally give you a hug because you depressed? Because no matter like okay, like you depressed. The next thing is just on the couch, but I'll show up all right.
Yeah.
So. I'm just like, but
babe,
I can feel your zina.
Have you watched Cristiano Ronaldo 1-on-1 with the player?
I'm just like,
it's the overcome, it's like, man, you believe that I can do it against this depression, because hey, Bailey usile out here. We see that guy didn't catch up. Hey, he went. But yeah,
okay, so
I think
this is why I'm going to say Happy Women's Day, Happy Women's Month,
Happy
So
Women's
brothers,
Month to all the women in the world, including those that were not aforementioned when they celebrated the Mahotela Queens. And yeah,
So, but yeah, yes.
until
Until
next time, which is like
don't be a
level
stupid
2.
hoe.
Yeah, don't be a stupid hoe.
Don't be a stupid hoe. Okay, how's this going? Is this what am I gonna do? It's with the lights. Alright,